Hey guys, this is Angus, and today I'm going to give you a review of the Nokia Lumia 520. So the 520 is Nokia's budget phone, which was released in April 2013, so it's not entirely recent, but it's not old either. It's preloaded with the latest version of Windows Phone 8. It has a 4-inch touchscreen with a PPI of 235 and the resolution is 800 by 480. Now, to make things a little bit better, they include 5 colours, which is yellow, red, blue, white and black. Inside the phone is a dual-core Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, and it also includes 512 megabytes of RAM, which is quite disappointing, so you're not going to be expecting to do heavy multitasking on this. Because the back is removable, the memory is expandable to 64 gigabytes via a micro SD, and also that means that the battery is removable as well. Of course, because it's also removable, you'll be able to replace it with different colours and styles. Now, what I do like about the Nokia 520 is that it's got a really sturdy design, and it's going to feel really nice in the hands with a smooth plastic finish. On the right side of the phone, we've got the volume rocker, a lock button, and also a dedicated camera app button. On the back, we've just got the Nokia logo, the camera lens, and also a speaker. On the top of the phone, we've got the standard 3.5mm headphone jack, and on the bottom, we've got a micro USB port for charging. A really nice feature about the 520 is that it's really light. However, you'll find that it is quite thick at 9.9mm. As I said earlier, it's running the latest version of Windows 8. And I actually think there are some really nice advantages to Windows 8. Now, in my opinion, it may not be the best operating system, but I think it's got some great features. For example, it's fast, it's really easy to use, and it's got some nice exclusive features for Microsoft. You buy the 520, you get free access to 7 GB of Sky storage. On top of that, you get some really nice exclusive Nokia apps. Now, personally, my favourite Nokia feature is definitely Here Maps, but I'll get to that in a minute. Now, the main problem I have with Windows 8 is the apps. Now, everyone knows this, but I find that there are just too little apps available, and then when it comes down to the competition, it dominates it. But of course, because it's Windows, they are still adding apps every day and ensuring that there are exclusive apps just for Windows on its own. So the 520 comes with a 5-megapixel camera with autofocus as well. However, it doesn't come with a front camera, which is kind of disappointing. Now, as mentioned, it has autofocus. However, I find this a really useless feature as it's incredibly slow, unresponsive, and it still doesn't work properly even when using the dedicated button. What's even worse is that there are very little options and customizations that you can use while using the camera app. Picture quality is average. You're not going to find that it's incredibly clear. If you're using it up close, then you may get some good shots, and it can be quite nice when you're using it on the screen. However, for average shots, you're not going to get any good photos. Another disappointing feature about the camera is that it doesn't come with LED flash. So you're not going to find that you're going to be taking these in the dark because it's just not going to work. Although the camera may be disappointing, there is one feature that I really like on Windows, and this is called Smart Shot. So basically what this does is that over a 10-second period it takes loads of photos and you can select the best one. Now, this will be perfect if you're always finding that you want to get the perfect shot in a certain amount of time. However, for the price, the camera is average. So one big feature with the 520, it has a built-in GPS chip, and I find this an extraordinary feature because no other phone has it. Now, when I mean GPS, I mean that it can actually navigate your location without 3G or Wi-Fi. If you find that you use maps a lot and you don't want to use data, then this phone is perfect for you because it doesn't use any internet, you won't be using any data with it. Also, with Here Maps, it will give you locations, directions, and even local stores. The question is the 520 right for you? If you're looking for a fairly budget phone with quite a nice screen and some average features, then this phone might be for you. That is my review of the Lumia 520. Thanks for watching. Okay, so for some of you that don't really know what the Moto G is, it's basically the budget Android phone that is made by Motorola.